like you ain't never had it. Strips on you, I like you, I relax it. Turn around, pull me up, so I can grab it. Put that ass over like you in gymnastics.
It's the game. Ayy. She want a real gangster from the G, that's what she want, nigga. Nigga trapping, posted on the 7-toe top, nigga.
Come on, y'all.
Run up that bag, little bitch, don't stop, nigga. Ayy, bitch going crazy. Oh, wait. Bitch on my dick and she want me to save her.
Come on, y'all.
If you try,
know why we here.
Bitch.
Tell me why you wanna be daddy. Wonder why you calling me daddy. Giving you the best you ever had, baby. Make me feel like you ain't never had.
Come on, y'all.
Strips on you, I like you, I relax it. Turn around, pull me up, so I can grab it. Put that ass over like you in gymnastics.
My name is C Legal for the people. Y'all know why we here, y'all. Come on. Y'all know why we here, y'all. Come on. It's only one reason why we here. Come on, y'all.
Fucking slap.
Come on, y'all. We gonna figure this thing out. We gonna get this thing right. I'm C Legal for the people. Let's go, y'all.
Float like a butterfly, sing like a bee, nigga. Ruler on me, Mr. Slo-Be, hot teeth, nigga. Niggas foul, niggas always tryna reach, nigga. Side talker, sidewalker, hopping the streets, nigga. Oh, bitch, go.
Oh, man. Long live young Slo-Be. Long live young Slo-Be. Tonight I want to hear from, some positive thoughts from the people who may have knew him, who was influenced by his music, who was a fan of him as an artist. Long live young Slo-Be. To those who don't know, he was tragically taken from us. He was tragically taken from this world. Everybody's mourning, everybody's grieving. A lot of people are hurt. But I'll say this first. First and foremost, I hope God has mercy on his soul. I hope God, looks over his family, looks over his children. So before anything, I have to say this. We lost an artist. We lost art. We lost an artist. We lost the music. But those children lost a father. Those beautiful children lost their father. Graduations, birthdays, football practices, cheerleading practices, they lost a father. You dig? So I just pray God is merciful on his soul. God is merciful on, over his family, over those children. They lost a provider, somebody who loved them, who created them. Man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Man, oh, man. Let's hear from the people tonight. I'm C Legal for the people. I hope God is merciful. Tonight, I just really want to hear from the people. I just give me some good energy. Come on, y'all. We're going to get through this thing, though. We all hurting. We all shocked. It's shocking news to everybody. But we're going to get through this. We're going to fight through this. You dig? We're going to learn. We're going to grow. And we're going to build.
Oh shit, what's up with it, bro?
Let everybody, I know exactly who you are. Let everybody know who you are and what you do.
Shit, what's poppin', everybody? It's your boy Multimedia. I am a music video director out in Bay. I've been working alongside Thizzler for like a couple years now. So yeah, I've had the honor of working with Slo-Be a couple times. So
tell us about those times. Give us some. Come on, give us some. More.
I had hit him up. I remember when I first tapped in with him, I had hit him up, and it turns out he had already DM'd me years prior. We just never locked in. So he's been a fan, so that's cool. We met, good spirit, bro. I've been saying this for the past couple of days, bro. I even went live myself and express my pain with this shit because you too. See, Lee, you're right next to these artists and shit, and in times like these is fucking hard and it fucking sucks because one, you never know who will be next. Two, we don't expect this. Like, I'm sure this was one of the last things on your mind when you like signed up for this type of shit, you know, like, and that kind of sucks. He was a pure-hearted guy, you know, aside all the street shit, you know, all that, you know, all that stuff that don't even matter when it comes to the art. Yeah, bro. Stand up, funny ass dude. I mean, I got countless fucking clips of him just fucking around and shit. So it always was
Absolutely.
good energy.
I appreciate you, Motor. Definitely appreciate you. Thank you for logging on. Shout out to Motor Meek.
Yo.
Talk about it. Come on. Shout out to Motor, man. Come on. Come on. Come on, y'all. Log on, man.
How you doing, man? Full court press. How you doing, man?
I want to send prayers to his family, to the people who is close to him, that talk to him daily, that whole unit. You know what I'm saying? I want to send prayers to y'all. If nobody take anything else from this show, I don't know what you believe in. I don't know what you care about. I don't know what you believe. But if you don't do anything else, make sure you get some God in your life and you say a prayer. Let's talk about it. Come on.
Nigga, pass the pole, nigga, shoot the nigga.
Hey, man.
Baby, what's your turn? Now I'm in a bitch face like bitch, what you earn? Bitch, 20, 40, 50, bitch, ain't enough. Baby, I'ma cut you off if you ask me go rich. Get these niggas out the politics. I know you fumble in the field, you know for drop shit. Ain't nobody in your crew, no poppin' shit. Look, nigga, no contact with the jail bars. No niggas slide last cause they tail first. I know you love your homie cause the bail work. Got a couple packs, I'm sending through the mail first. These niggas out the politics. Fucking suckers, the feds love us, and it's obvious. I don't even wanna rap, I'd rather knock a bitch. Here I go talking money. Look, nigga, you got some niggas that ain't getting out. Why you tripping? You gotta wait with your little skin, I know.
Yeah.
So with the guy,
What's up with it? See? Going on, my boy?
blessed and highly favored. Come on, man. Talk to me.
Man, same here, man. I'm praying for the family, man. I mean, I just came on here to express my experience with Slo-Be and Jock. You feel me? I met them doing the TikTok song that Jock made. I'm on the music video. And he was there. This is my first time ever meeting him. And bro, it was funny, you feel me? Of course he was doing this thing, you feel me? He was having fun, you feel me? Vibing with his homies, you feel me? And I shook his hand and I finally got to meet him. At that time he was humble as shit. And then the second time I seen him was at Crybaby, right when Jock got out. And they did a little concert at Crybaby, you feel me? And he did his thing, and I seen the energy, how what a person that came from the struggle, you feel me, and was really trying his hardest to really make it out somewhere, you feel me, because he ain't never had nothing. And I seen that energy out of him and Jock for real. So it's like it gave off a humbling vibe when I talked to him. You feel me? Right when I talked to Jock, I was like, man, I'm thinking he didn't remember me. You feel me? And I was on this video. I'm like, man, you remember me? Like, man, I know exactly who you is, gang. And then, feel me, Slo-Be, like, man, I seen you on his shit. You feel me? I gotta get you on one of mine. So I'm like, man, it's good. And I'm sad that we didn't even get that in before his demise. You feel me? But he was a genuine dude, and it's like, I enjoyed the energy that I experienced with him. You feel me? Because some people don't get a chance, and then that was real. You feel me? So, man, R.I.P. to Slo-Be. You feel me?
Bless, bro. I'm gonna hit you back, bro. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. Shout out to bro. Come on, man. Let's talk about it. Come on. See my people on, man. Balloons over bullets, man. Come on. Come on. Come on, let's talk about it, man. Come on, y'all.
What's good, my folks?
What's up, my guy? I know who you is. Introduce yourself. Let them know who you is and what you do.
What's up, man? It's your boy, man. Spooky Lieutenant, man. Stockton, California. Balloons over bullets. You already know, man. I'm at work right now. But yeah, man, I had to chime in one time, man. We've been sick out here. You feel me?
And you born and raised in Stockton. Let them know.
Yeah, man. Born and raised out here in Stockton. You already know, man. We from the west side. Feel me? You know what I'm saying? But we put on for the whole Stockton. Real rap. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, it's crazy, big bro. It's crazy. Like, you know, I've been doing Slo-Be. I've been doing Deshaun since he was a freshman in high school. You feel me? And Yeah, you feel me? What I'm saying? That was little bro in campus. You feel me? Like, shit, you know, that's always been the homie. Like, you know, we really grew up like slowly tied in with my family and shit, and like all my cousins and shit. You feel me? Said I did you one. You know, niggas been making beats for him for hella long, bro. Like, we go way back. You know, bro, always been a rapper. You feel me? And not just no regular rapper. He always been somebody who was bigger than life. You feel me? So um it sucks, man. You feel me? Like we all hurt, like really, really hurt, man. And anybody that knew bro, like anybody that knew bro from back then, you feel me, from being a kid, you know, just being a rapper, just being a baller, just you know, if it wasn't football, I mean, if it wasn't basketball in the front yard, it was football. You feel me? Niggas playing doorbell ditch. Niggas just, you know, in the young nigga world, young nigga wear. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So, bro, getting older, man, and you know, start doing the music. You know, when you get older in life, you feel me? You just kind of choose up and pick what you're gonna do. You feel me? And and that's what bro was on, man. Bro was like, man, I'm gonna push this music, man, and I'm gonna make sure we get on. You feel me? And after a while, bro, I think everybody that was hating on Slo-Be, they started to encourage him a little bit more. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So, and nobody is talking about the power in that. You feel me? Like, bro had a lot of haters that really supported him. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's how life go. Like, ain't nobody finna speak on it, ain't nobody finna talk on it. You feel me? But Slo-Be was a real nigga, bro. You feel me? Even before all of this hood shit. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like, I hate that this hood shit had to take my nigga away. You feel me? But I mean, it is what it is. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? You know, live by it, die by it, man. You feel me? I tell everybody every day, man, streets is garbage. You feel me? Because the streets will trick you out of your space. You feel me? Streets will trick you out your spot all day. You feel me? But you know, like I know, Sealy, Subby was good. You feel me? Not next. You feel me? Not up and coming. He was doing his thing, bro. And bro was emulating that. You feel me? And every day, you feel me? Trying to show people from Stockton like it's a way. You feel me?
Absolutely.
And
Absolutely. Appreciate you, bro. I'm
you
gonna
know,
hit you back, bro. Appreciate you.
it's
Shout out
already
to
love,
Balloons
baby.
Over Bullets. You dig? Balloons Over Bullets doing a lot of good work in the community. Doing a lot of good work in the community out there in Stockton. Make sure y'all follow Balloons Over Bullets. I knew this was gonna happen tonight. A bunch of suburbans in the comments trying to like be fake disrespectful or fake politic. I want to pray and have, you know, God has mercy on your soul. You dig? You know, you won't get away with your trolling and all the ignorance that you putting out. You know, it's easy to judge people. It's easy to talk bad about people. And you should have did this. You should have did that. But it's difficult when you're in their shoes. You don't know their circumstances. You don't know how they was brought up. You don't know what they come from. You just a nigga in the comments trolling and talking. So I want to pray for you. I usually would just, you know, roast you and go off, but I'm not going to do that today. I'm not. I'm going to pray for you. You did. You need it. You did. You're going to need it. Cut that out. You're better than that. Let's go. You did. Not today, baby. Not today, baby. You won't trick me out of my piece today. You did. Yeah, not today, baby. Yeah.
Oh, your bitch was on this one.
Rock that motherfucker. On God, though.
Talk to the people. Come on.
On God, though. I rock that motherfucker. On God, though. I rock this motherfucker. On God, though. Then a second. Last year we was getting off. Let's take it back to 7th Street. 101 involved. On the block with no poem, dropping top off. And I stepped it out though. Knock off. We all
What's up, Thizzler?
Talk to me, Rai. Talk to me.
Man, can I speak about the Slo-Be situation for a second before I play some shit?
Yeah, that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing.
That's what we're doing the whole night?
Yeah, come on. Talk
All
to
right.
me, Rai.
Okay, honestly, it's like him and Briss and Young Jock and Mac J and J-Bo were kind of the people that I guess kind of pioneered the EBK sound, in my opinion.
Okay.
And first, Briss passed away. Then J-Bo got locked up. He's facing however long. And then fucking Draco started supporting the wave. Draco ended up dying, and it's just like we're seeing all these people just start dying, and it just seems like the wave is just dying out, and it's I don't know.
Shut the fuck up, Rai. Why would you get on here and say that? The fuck are you talking about? Shut the fuck up.
Let some shots on. Niggas knock off. He think he 90 because he set up a cool bar. But when niggas never shooting tops out of main car. You ain't hard. Oh, you a killer clone. A lot of suckers getting out. Who gon' set the tone? Thinking about keys and money. Wanna be left alone. Blue blood when we song. Left that boy alone. Shit get tricky, nigga. She said she got me, but she planning on leaving the nigga. They gon' try to say love you. They don't mean it, nigga. Loyalty. Please define that meaning, nigga. Hey. See, look, that nigga was crying he was crying in the car. Nah, man, but how you doing, brother?
Hey, I'm blessed and highly favored. Russell, tell, because a lot of people don't know, because you're a behind the scenes magician. Tell the people who you are and what you do.
My name is Russell North, event planner, artist manager. I work at Thizzler as a project manager and A&R. I started as a marketing manager, and that's how I got introduced to Slo-Be.
Nah, you're too humble, and you make artists a lot of money. You put a lot of money in artists' pockets.
It's true. Yeah. I get a lot of niggas paid.
At shows, you get them booked for walkthroughs. You put artists in money, and you put money in artists' pockets.
Yeah, no, I help niggas elevate. I put money in people's pockets. I connect dots, and I support the guys that I believe in. And Slo-Be was one of the hardest working niggas. Like, fuck the street shit, fuck just the talent. Like, he didn't just rely on his talent, bro. He put the work in. This nigga's dropping 2 to 3 mixtapes a year. He wasn't just putting out one project and thinking that was cool or catching a little or ride his homies' coattails. He had his own shit. He was a part of a crew, but he still put the work in, bro. Like, he was one of the hardest working people I've ever met. Like, him and DB really go crazy when it comes to that work ethic shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't and the thing about Slo that was special, and I mean special, was that he wasn't too cool. He wasn't too street to take new ideas, new information. He was open-minded. When we would suggest shit to him, even if he didn't like it, he would at least take it into consideration because he knew that we wanted him to win. He was open to the skits, the commercials, the different types of content, the things that really make a fucking star. He wasn't just going to the booth and shoot music videos. He understood that, hey, even if I don't know what I'm supposed to do, I got a team of motherfuckers. Shout out to Vic. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Like, shout out to his manager. You feel me? Like, they had a great relationship as brothers, but they also were like, look, bro, if we don't got all of this shit figured out, at least we got a team. Let's talk about this shit. Okay, what Tyrese is talking about makes sense. What Russ is talking about makes sense. Let's, you know what I'm saying? What Matt is talking about makes sense. Let's put it together. So it's like, you know, when I first got on the Thizzler team, you know, him and DB were the first ones that I was like, oh shit, you know what I'm saying? And then it was, you know, J-Bo and Jock. I was, you know, I caught the wave, but like Slo, it was like he was already into basketball. He was already into Kobe Bryant. He already had these things. So it was like he had these pieces in place marketing-wise that made it so fun and so easy to work with him. I love basketball. Let's put a skit together. Let's put a fucking commercial together. Let's do some things that'll make the street shit palatable. If I can't relate to you as a street nigga, I can relate to you as a hustler. I can relate to the fact that you like basketball. These things that like really allowed him to connect with people before I Love You dropped. You know what I'm saying? So it's like when he caught that hit, he was prepared. He had like fucking 6 mixtapes out already. You feel me? So when and LaRussell hit me. Shout out to LaRussell. He hit me and was like, bro, I finally discovered Slo-Be. I'm so glad he has so much music so that I can really be a fan of him and not just one song. You feel me? Like he just
So he was prepared for stardom.
He just did a lot of the right things, bro. He just did a lot of the right things. And he, like I said, bro, it wasn't just his music, bro. It's his character, my nigga. Like, and the other thing about him that I thought was special, he was so happy for Jock, bro. He was so happy for Jock, bro. He was so happy for that nigga, bro. He was happy for Jay, but he was happy for his crew. Any nigga that caught a record in their crew or had a dope verse or whatever, he was rooting for them like it was him.
He wasn't ever jealous. He never thought that somebody was taking his spotlight or none of that old weird shit, bro. Like, he was genuinely happy for his niggas. So when he caught his moment from when I Love You went viral, how could we not root for him? You know what I'm saying? How could you not want to support that nigga as far as the people internally? Because he never hated, bro. He always had his own program. Like, he just was different, bro. And I'm talking about his character, not just his rapping ability, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, like, you know,
Yeah, you helped with that last album too, huh?
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I did a lot of his marketing last year. I didn't do as much this year as I did last year. You know what I'm saying? But I did his release party out in LA. You know what I'm saying? I still helped work a couple of the records. I definitely helped push I Love You. You know what I'm saying? I've been trying to get Tripping on You out there. But, you know, I would say that this project, you know, Tyrese and Matt really killed that shit. You know what I'm saying? I definitely had a hand in it. But, you know, they really did their thing. You know, last year I would say I was definitely a lot more involved in
Russ,
his
as
marketing.
somebody who's a genius in this industry that makes artists all this money, what could some of these other artists learn from Slo-Be? What should they take away from Slo-Be as an overall artist, as a man? What should they take away?
I got a couple things. So, for one, stop being lazy. Stop acting like tomorrow's promise. Stop acting like you're going to be able to get to it later, bro. You know what I'm saying? Put that work in now. Imagine if Slo-Be was only dropping one project a year.
He was going crazy. He was dropping a lot.
You
And
feel me?
videos. He shot a lot of visuals.
A lot of visuals, you feel me? He gave the people something, you know? So it's like, get busy. Just because you popping or you popular, don't just be cool with having one record. Or 2 records. Or 3, nigga. Have 5. Have 10, nigga. Because if you can't get booked and perform at least 10 songs and get a 30-minute set so you can get that 3 to 5K, then you ain't really one of them dogs. And this nigga did 20 million streams last month alone. Can you buy that, nigga? You feel me? He was putting in the work. It wasn't just talent, my nigga. Like, he was a worker, bro. So that's just don't be lazy, bro. Don't sit back and think just because you got a wave or a record, it's going to happen for you. No, keep working. Drop another mixtape. If you ain't dropping at least 2 mixtapes a year and you underground, bro, it's not going to happen for you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Unless you Mike Sherm, my nigga, like his own, or you know what I mean? And if you look at a nigga like Burner or Larry June, these niggas dropping three projects a year. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, you got to put the work in. Like, talent with inconsistency don't mix, bro. It just doesn't mix. It doesn't go together. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you could be the dopest nigga in the world, but if you ain't putting that work in, it's not going to happen for you, bro. There's too much competition. And it's like, that's part of the Thizzler model for artists is like, nah, stay consistent, bro. Like, get active. So, and Slo really, he bought into the process, bro. And it's just fucking sad, dog. You know what I'm saying? I've been bumping this nigga's music round the clock, bro. You feel me? I've been tweeting about this nigga, telling people, sending fucking playlists. Like, he was just really one of them ones, bro. And I'm really grateful to have been able to smoke a couple blunts with him, be in the studio, share some laughs, just talk about some regular life shit, to be able to work with him. You know what I'm saying? Just let
me say this.
I just feel honored. I just feel honored to be able to have worked with him.
Russ, I gotta say this to you. I'm a real nigga. I'm gonna give you your flowers. I just like how you made a life out of helping these young men get some money, get further with their brand. You know, establish a brand that can sustain the test of time. I like how you sit down and are patient with these artists and invest your time. So I salute you for that. It's not an easy task.
Yeah.
Artists ain't easy to deal with. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't know behind the scenes, they ain't easy to deal with. It's not easy, and you do it consistently for these artists, helping put these people in a different position.
Shout out to my nigga Sean F. We some of the only people to book Slo-Be, bro. I booked him for his sold out show in Reno. Sean F. has booked him in fucking Fresno. And it's like, I love this Northern California shit. I love this hip hop shit. And you know, I feel like, you know, it's my purpose to help niggas elevate their lives and put themselves in different situations, bro. It's like, you can be born in the streets and be in that shit, but you don't gotta be of that shit. You feel me? You can find a way. And it's like, Slo-Be was on his way out, bro. You know what I'm saying? He was on his way to LA, bro. You know what I'm saying? Without giving a whole bunch of details, he was on his way. And so I'm not going to tell Northern Californians I'm not going to tell Northern California artists that they need to move, but you do need to move around, bro. It ain't being the nigga out here ain't it, bro. It's not it. You know what I'm saying? It's not it. Being the top dog in the Bay or the Valley or NorCal, bro, being the nigga here, being the one that everybody talks about, bro, it's it ain't all it's cracked up to be, man. It's better to be the nigga than to just be the hometown hero, bro. You want to be good everywhere, bro. I go to LA, I'm straight. I go to New York, I'm straight. I go to Atlanta, I'm straight. I go to fucking Seattle, I'm straight. I might not be the man out there, but I get my respect, and I'm cool with that. I don't need to be the man. And it's like, you know, artists, I want y'all to really understand, bro. You know, it's cool to be the man in your city and your block and your crew and all of that shit. But to really make a living off of this shit, you got to be able to move around. And Slo-Be was really starting to do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas like DB are doing that shit. Niggas like Polo, Jock, they doing that shit. So it's just like, you know, stay active, hop on planes, be in LA. The industry is in LA. All the platforms is in LA. So until we start building some more in the Bay Area, you niggas got to leave and at least hop on a plane, my nigga. Don't worry about whether they fuck with you here or not. Don't worry about if we are supporting you here or not. Who cares? Do what the fuck you got to do and go fuck with who is supporting you. Don't worry about who's not supporting you. Focus on who is. You know what I'm saying? And that's just really what I want to leave y'all with, man. I love the game. I love the culture. Great. And like I said, you know, my heart goes out to Slo-Be's friends and family and all the fans. But we're going to keep his name alive. I promise you that. That's on everything. Lee, I love you, bro. Appreciate what you do, bro.
Bro. That was great. Shout out to Russ. Y'all better follow that, man. If you don't take nothing else from that show, every word that nigga said, you better listen to. You better screen record it and save it in your phone. When we end this show, you better screen record that whole part and watch it over and over and over again. That's somebody who's authentic and really in it. My name is C-Legal for the people. Come on. Come on. I want to talk to the people.
I burn a nigga down because I clutch you. Catch me on the top of bread like some luncheon. I did drills and left shells on the front seat. I did this skits to the neck. I was one deep.
Come on, y'all, log on. I need to talk to the people.
Like a car getting detail, we finna touch him up.
You did?
In my fucking chair so I can line him up.
I want to talk to the people. Come on.
When you catch them by themselves, they always get confused. I
want to talk to the people. Sparky, what's up?
We gon' slide on the
Clyde, what's up?
Whoever out there gon' get it.
DB, what's up?
Niggas scared on Park Lane, get past that stop sign. Can't come on Maple, cause it's the hotline. This nigga said he wanna have, and ain't got none. Hope you don't plan on robbing, cause I got mine. Try and lick my arm stick, you see that hand motion?
What's
good? What's good, brother?
Blessed and highly favored. Echo, let them know what you do.
I'm a producer out of Fresno, California, and I produce for, you know, a lot of people that everybody listen to right now, for real.
Tell us some of your experience, your influence with Slo-Be.
Man, I only met Slo-Be one time when I was like my last time really meeting him. I was in the studio with him, Jock, and the boy was making records. And when I met him, it's like he knew me. Like, what's up with the Eck? I be seeing you be working and stuff. Whoop whoop whoop. Let's work type shit. You know, it was like, you know, I'm like, you know how niggas be tough, acting hella big bad, like, oh nigga, I'm this nigga. Like, he was a cool, regular, humble nigga, bro. He ain't really had no bad negativity on him. It was just like all love for real. And I really respect him for that type of shit. You feel me? him, Jock, and Pay West. I was in the studio with all them and the boy. You feel me? He a regular real nigga for real. No cap.
Now,
regular real nigga, bro.
That sound, Echo, because you are a producer. You dig? You into sounds. How influential was his sound? Because you sell a lot of beats. So how influential was that sound? How many people do you hear try to get beats from you and we got that similar type sound?
I ain't gonna lie, most of the beats I be selling, they be like, let me get a Slo-Be type beat. Let me get a EBK type beat, period. You feel me? Like, it's that it's a lane right now for North Cal. Like, most people really be trying to rap like that for real. Niggas do got their own sound, don't get me wrong, but niggas really tend to hit that sound a lot, for sure. His sound gonna be used for a long time, for real. For real.
That's what it
is. We have some records though. Like, we have some records. I actually got some unreleased. I can play some.
Come on. Hang it up.
I got a flame coming from the pole. Niggas always talking cash shit when they really pole. We drove 2 hours for nothing, trying to see the hoe. Look, nigga, put her on the razor, on her meat roll. Could be a lot of racks. Look, Cuddy, you ain't why you got the strap? Look, bitch, you ain't handing nothing. Why you call back? Ooh, She tryna fuck. I ain't goofy, bitch. Do I look like a duck? No back. I see a sucker. I just up. All my niggas' cases hot for the duck.
Oh, that's hard.
That's some little spitters. I got flame. It's coming from the pole. Niggas always talking cash shit when they really pole. Drove 2 hours for nothing, trying to see the hoe. Look, nigga, put her on the razor.
All right, cut that off, Echo. Don't play too much. Cut that off. That's hard. Oh,
Yeah,
that's
he got.
hard.
We for sure got bangers for sure. We for sure got bangers. Yeah.
How many of y'all cooked up?
I think I did like 3 with him, the boy, and Jock. I think I did like 3. Then like 3. Sure. 3 little hard ones. I ain't gonna lie. 3 hard ones for sure.
I'm gonna keep it real. I don't like how good you are. I'm not a fan of how. Really not. Send me that though. Text that to me. I ain't gonna play it, but I want to listen to it. Text that to me.
For sure. I got you.
I'm gonna hit you back. Shout out to my nigga Echo. Woo. Again, man. If I don't say nothing else, my nigga, it's a few things. Yeah, that song was crazy. It's a few things that I want all you young men, especially, to do. You dig? It's a few things I want all the young men in here to do. For one, I want you to get some prayer in your life. You don't have to be perfect. Don't think you got to be perfect to pray. Don't think you got to be perfect to get you a relationship with God. You don't have to be perfect. Nah, that's not how that works. Word of God say, come as you are. For 2, I want you to make yourself inaccessible to any stupidity or negativity. Obviously, you can't, always do it, but I want you to make it so difficult for any stupidity or negativity to get around you. I want when you come around, everybody be like, damn, where you been at? You dig? I want everybody to be like, damn, where the fuck you been at? I want you to be inaccessible. I want you to be very, very, very inaccessible. You dig? And lastly, as Russ said, I want you to work double what you've been working. I want you to up your work ethic, up your workload. I want you to be so focused on your workload that you forget what else is going on. All drama, negativity, who did this, who did that, who did what. You so focused, you dig, that it's like, oh shit. You forget all this other shit because you so focused on your work. I need you to do that. Now, is it a guarantee? Because when God says it's time for you to go, it's time for you to go. But I want you to make it difficult. I want you to make it extremely difficult. You dig? I want you to do that if you don't do nothing else. You dig? I gotta get somebody on.
I know you really got my back.
I gotta get somebody on.
Talking about let me hold something.
Yo.
Finna let me hold something. But I don't know that you can have my home before I let
Armanidepaul, you co-produced that song, his biggest hit. Hello?
For sure. Can you hear me?
I can hear you now. Armanidepaul, you co-produced I Love
definitely.
You by Young Slo-Be, right?
For sure.
Y'all did a lot of music together. What educate us, Armanidepaul, what was this experience like? And how was it like having a record that big as I Love You going viral and shit like that? How was that?
I knew him for a couple years, man. We had a few different records. It was love. We had a text relationship, man. I seen him a few times. We shot a couple videos. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm happy about the time I got to spend with dude, man. You know what I'm saying? In the moment we shared definitely with that song. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be remembered forever, man. So that's a big moment in his career and mine, too.
Definitely. Now, Armanidepaul, that sound, what made you gravitate towards that sound? Like,
my whole career, I was doing like industry stuff, like Atlanta, this type of stuff I listen to. I don't really listen to Bay music at all. I listen to like industry music. So I wasn't really getting any success with that. As soon as I start, gravitating towards where we at right now, my stuff just went up. So I just went 10 times hard with that sound. I wanted to be the face of that sound, and I prayed about it. You know what I'm saying? I manifested it. I spoke it when nobody knew who I was. And, manifestation, the power of that is true and it's real. You know what I'm saying? For real.
Absolutely. Armanidepaul, now, as a veteran in this industry, as somebody who has major success, I mean, you damn near probably got a gold record on the way. what advice would you have to rappers coming up as far as, you know, the creation process?
Definitely, you know what I'm saying, stick to a sound. My issue has always been as an artist being all over the place, not really owning the sound. So find your lane and stick to it, and you know, just stay consistent. That, you know, it's so much power in being consistent, man. You know, that's really it. You know what I'm saying? I get up every day and I make 10 beats, whether I feel like it, whether, you know, I want to or not. And I've been doing it for 3 years straight, man. And look, you know what I'm saying? That's what it is for, you know, making music, beats, whatever. Staying consistent, having a plan, and sticking to your plan regardless. You know what I'm saying? Even them days you don't feel like it, even days, whatever, you got to put everything else to the side and stick to it. That's what it's all about, you know?
That's what it is. All right, I'm gonna hit you back, Armanidepaul. Appreciate you. Keep doing your thing. Yeah, this motherfucker right here is still viral.
I know you really got my back. Back to the shit at all this cool song, that's my back. Talking about let me hold something. When you feeling, let me hold something. But I don't need nothing. Nigga, you can have my whole
Yo,
The
yo,
Drip
yo.
Wars creator, nigga.
What's happening, man?
The
Drip
Drip
Wars,
Wars
man.
creator,
You know, if
Clyde.
you see me, you better have it on, man.
Hey, Clyde, talk to us, man. We talking about Slo-Be. We seen you doing the Drip Wars. You had the internet going crazy, Clyde. Talk to me, Clyde. Give me some positivity. Give me some game, Clyde. I know you got some for me.
Let me tell everybody, you know, it's a lot of, especially in Northern California, it's a lot of this side, that side. And if you know me, I don't ever really play nobody's side. If you cool with me, you cool with me. And what I'm gonna say about Slo-Be is, regardless of what he portrayed and put out there, every time I saw that man, all I saw this man was in a good mood, comedy, laughing, funny, and me and him always connected because he the older homie from the neighborhood who look out for the little homies, and I do the same thing. Even on my little homies, he was pulling up for mines. Every time they called him, he pulled up video all day, kick it. I was just in LA with him, and we was talking about everything, you know what I'm saying? And I was always, you know what I'm saying, really, I was really happy to see him win because I knew his real character. I knew him outside of music, where my phone started ringing every day, and it was him calling, and we were just chopping it up, and you know, and it was like, man, so it's just, you know, the game be cold, and that's why I be telling the little homies, you're not supposed to stay in the streets forever. You supposed to graduate, though. You know what I'm saying? And I tell everybody, this shit don't work, and this coming from me who been to jail, been shot, and I'm telling niggas this shit don't work. No matter what you see or who you think you know or what, it don't work. You supposed to graduate, period. And that's what I tell everybody that be in the streets. So I'll be that example. That's why when you see me, I'm doing fly shit. I don't even do street shit no more. I'm all on fly shit because this shit works. You know what I'm saying? And he was on that level too. He was doing fly shit because I was seeing him in LA. And you know what I'm saying? That's how he was fucking with it. That's real talk though.
Clyde, appreciate that game, man. You always
For
come in
surely.
with your word. I'm gonna hit you back. Shout out to Clydethemack. You did. Make sure y'all follow Clydethemack. Come on. Come on, man.
Star, baby. Come struggle with me. Little cutty shit that ain't no struggle in me. Pop dough on me. Uh-oh, it's a big 50. Took too many shots, don't call the bartender. If she took too many shots, call the bartender. Getting irritated with this bitch, don't even want to send her. Nigga, pass my double cup, but you a babysitter. Hey, and my blood too. I'm 2-1, the hood stuck to me like glue. They let a crew. Southeast, let the bitch choose. Nigga, ain't nobody around me. Not finna shoot. Niggas for my brother, catch the bodies, what you supposed to do. Good start, baby. Come and struggle with me. Little cutty shoot that. Ain't no struggle in me. Roll. It's a big 50. Took too many shots, don't call the bartender.
I wanna hopefully y'all listening, man. Hopefully y'all listening. Shout out to Backdoor. Shout out to Verdi, baby. Shout out to all the young niggas coming up. Stockton got a bunch of talent. Stockton is really, really on fire right now. Stockton's sound is really on fire right now. Everybody is trying to, you dig, duplicate it. Everybody's trying to duplicate it, but I want y'all to just keep working. I want you to keep working. We're gonna keep learning, you dig, and we're gonna make ourselves inaccessible, you dig, and we're gonna keep working. We're gonna keep on working. That's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna get a couple more people on, then I'm gonna get off here because I don't wanna be on this all night. You dig? I don't. This shit is sad. All I can think about is them children. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm gonna say something that I probably shouldn't say, but my spirit tells me to say. One thing I really liked about Slo-Be is he accepted everything that came with the choices he made. You can listen to it in the music. That's what a man does. Even though I don't necessarily agree with the streets, he stood on that. I'm from here, I'm this, and I'm living by every code. This is what I'm doing. Me personally, I don't necessarily agree with that, but I can agree with a man standing on his choices. You dig? I can respect the man standing on every choice he made. This is what I'm on. And that I can respect. You dig? He was that through and through. He was authentic and really in it. And that shit is, and I just feel for those children. The only thing, you know what I'm saying? That's why, like, that's what is heartbreaking. Those children. You dig? Those children. Them children, the kids. That's all I keep thinking about. Damn. You feel me? Nobody should grow up without a father. Nobody should grow up without no father. Nobody should. And that's sad. Young kids. You dig? Let's get a couple more people on, then I'm gonna log off this thing, man. Some of y'all want to get on here and give some old I have a dream speech. We ain't doing that. Get a couple more people on. You dig? Then we gonna log off. We're gonna get a couple more people on. We're gonna log off this thing. That's it. You dig? Hold on. My shit tripping. That might be my sign to get off. You know what? I'm gonna end it there then. I'm gonna end it right there. That's my sign to get off. You dig? Peace and love. Y'all have a great night. I owe y'all a showcase. I'm gonna get y'all, so turn your live notifications on. I'm gonna get y'all a showcase. You dig? We're gonna do that. You dig? But for now, peace and love. Long live young Slo-Be. Y'all have a blessed and prosperous night. I'm C Legal.